Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 5th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. There's a quiet disconnect forming, Libra, a subtle drift between your higher self and the abundant energy that once lit your path. You may find yourself doubting your creative fire, struggling to manifest the love or prosperity that your spirit craves. It's as though the colors of your inner world have faded, leaving you navigating through shades of gray. The Magician reversed reflects a power that feels misplaced, and the Chariot in reverse mirrors a lack of direction. There's a yearning in your heart for something more clarity, more purpose, more fulfillment, but the weight of unfulfilled desires and unmet expectations can leave you standing still in your own story, unsure of how to move forward. When life feels misaligned and your goals seem just beyond reach, it's easy to fall into the habit of scanning the horizon for what's missing. You see the empty bowls, the absent connections, the distant dreams, and wonder if the universe has forgotten you. But this perspective, though deeply human, veils the truth that you are always surrounded by possibility. The more we fixate on what we lack, the more we train our vision to exclude abundance. It's not that your desires are denied, it's that the noise of doubt has quieted your ability to receive. This is the moment to turn inward and clear space. Pull out your journal, but don't rush to write. Just sit. Breathe. Let the stillness become a sacred space where clarity can whisper its way back to you. When the time feels right, let your hand begin to move, not to think, but to feel. Let the pen catch the flow of your inner tide, revealing truths you may not have even known were buried beneath the surface. Through this act of self-dialogue, you begin to remember your own language, the voice that doesn't shout, but gently guides. You may sense a pull toward new knowledge or personal growth, but uncertainty has wrapped itself around your curiosity. You wonder whether joy is still a sign of evolution, whether comfort is a betrayal of progress. These are valid questions, but sometimes the most profound breakthroughs come when we choose to trust our current joy as a divine compass. If it feels good, it's not regression, it's resonance. Let yourself have permission to evolve through pleasure rather than pressure. The Three of Cups reversed encourages a sacred pause from external influence. Step away, even just for a moment, from the noise of advice, social feeds, and endless comparison. You're being called back into your own energy field. And in that solitude, let the truth rise up like a clear spring bubbling through stone. You do not need to perform. You do not need to prove. You only need to realign with the part of you that already knows where joy lives. Resistance is not your enemy. It's a signal, a sacred detour toward deeper alignment. You may be clinging to outcomes or expectations that no longer fit your current energy. Let yourself move with what inspires, even if it doesn't make sense yet. Let lightness guide you instead of logic. You don't need to see the full map. You only need to follow the current that feels like home. Get outside. Move your body. Let the breeze rearrange your thoughts. Movement is medicine, especially when you feel mentally tangled. A short walk can become a sacred pilgrimage back to yourself. It's in motion that clarity returns, that static becomes rhythm again. You are not stuck. You are simply being asked to shift your frequency. When we resist movement, we resist flow. But you were born to flow. You're not expected to have it all figured out. That's the illusion. The universe isn't testing your intellect. It's inviting your heart to soften. You are not broken. You are becoming. And yes, it's messy and uncomfortable and nonlinear. But this discomfort is not a punishment. It's a portal. Let it shape you. Release the harshness. Let go of the internal scolding. You are not late. You are not behind. And you are not a failure for feeling lost. You're unfolding in perfect time. Your worth does not depend on productivity. Your power is not found in perfection. It's found in presence, in compassion, in grace. Your affirmation today is, instead of focusing on the anger, I focus on healing the pain. Let this remind you that your healing doesn't come from fixing everything. It comes from choosing love, even in the face of lack. When you shift your attention to what nourishes you, to the bowl that is full, your entire perspective changes. Suddenly, you're not empty. You're awakening. You're attracting. You're remembering. Whatever you're building, whether it's a dream, a relationship, or a version of yourself, infuse it with light, with openness, with presence. The energy you carry into a space is the energy that shapes it. So breathe love into your projects, into your home, into your self-talk, because that's what magnetizes miracles. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Libra, today's energy arrives like a quiet but undeniable shift beneath your feet, subtle yet powerful, hinting at emotional release, unexpected breakthroughs, and the arrival of someone or something that has been manifesting its way toward you for quite some time. You are standing in a moment of deep transition, where old fears loosen their grip and new pathways begin to shimmer with possibility. With that energy in mind, let's explore the 8 cards guiding you today. Card 1. The 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords captures the emotional and mental blockage you've been slowly breaking free from. Libra, you often weigh possibilities so carefully that you can unintentionally trap yourself in indecision. This card reveals that a long-standing fear, likely connected to vulnerability, finances, or stepping into a new chapter, is dissolving. Today, you begin to see that the cage was never locked. Your clarity returns. You understand that staying stuck only deprived you of experiences ready to bloom. Your mind finally aligns with your heart, giving you permission to move forward. Card 2. The Wheel of Fortune. A major shift turns in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune emphasizes an unexpected breakthrough or opportunity, one tied to destiny rather than coincidence. This mirrors the reference message's theme of triumphs inesperados. Something you thought was impossible is suddenly within reach. Whether it's a financial opening, a career door, or a surprising twist in love, this will pushes you into a new cycle. Today, luck stands beside you, but your willingness to embrace change determines how quickly this blessing unfolds. Card 3. The King of Pentacles. Here appears the influential or well-connected person highlighted in your inspiration text. The King of Pentacles represents someone stable, wise, financially secure, or powerful, an advisor, employer, or romantic prospect who helps open doors. Libra, your charm and diplomacy attract valuable alliances, and today you may encounter support that alters your professional or financial trajectory. This is not someone flaky. This is someone solid, reliable, and meaningful. They help you see your worth and may encourage you toward a new path you had been hesitant to take. Card 4. The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands reveals nervousness, emotional tension, and the lingering wounds of past experiences, mirroring the energy of someone who feels overwhelmed or confused about their feelings for you. Libra, you've been in a long emotional battle and you're tired, yet you're also resilient. This card shows that despite exhaustion, you stay standing. And more importantly, someone connected to you is also fighting against their own emotional resistance. Today, there may be tension or mixed signals, but this tension comes from fear, not lack of interest. Someone is trying to understand what you mean to them. Card 5. The Knight of Swords. Momentum builds here. Someone, possibly younger or simply bold, approaches you with determination. The Knight of Swords indicates swift communication, decisive action, and the breaking of emotional stagnation. If someone has been holding back, today's energy pushes them into motion. Libra, this card encourages you to be brave too. Take initiative where your heart is calling you. Say what you need. Ask the question. Make the move. A breakthrough conversation or sudden message is extremely likely. Card 6. The 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups brings celebration, reunion, and joyful news, echoing the reference to family gatherings and sharing your success. Libra, you will soon have a reason to celebrate something related to work, finances, or personal triumph. This card also highlights supportive friendships and soul family connections. Today, you may receive invitations, compliments, acknowledgements, or emotional support that reminds you that you're not alone. It also signals that going out, socializing, or breaking routine attracts new romantic or professional opportunities. Card 7. The Queen of Cups. This card confirms that genuine love is entering or re-entering your life. The Queen of Cups brings deep emotional sincerity, intuition, and vulnerability. Whether this represents you or the person approaching you, the message is clear. The love energy around you right now is authentic, not superficial. Someone has real feelings, real intentions, and a desire to care for you. However, there may be an interference, not necessarily a person, but fear, pride, timing, or emotional baggage. Today, compassion and emotional openness help dissolve this blockage. Card 8. The Lovers. A powerful finale. The Lovers confirm that a soulmate-level connection is aligning in your life. Choices must be made, choices of the heart, choices of direction, choices of what, or who, you are finally ready to release. This card aligns perfectly with the message that algo magico va apaiser, and that someone realizes what you truly mean to them. Expect clarity, alignment, and the potential for a committed bond that honors reciprocity and emotional truth. Libra, today's reading is a story of liberation, unexpected breakthroughs, and the arrival of meaningful love and opportunity. You break free from old fears, Eight of Swords, step into a destined shift, Wheel of Fortune, and encounter support or influence that elevates you, King of Pentacles. Emotional tension softens, Nine of Wands, while direct action moves things forward, Knight of Swords. Joy and community surround you, Three of Cups. Genuine love flows toward you, Queen of Cups, and a powerful soul connection takes form, the Lovers. Embrace change without fear. Your life is aligning with something far more beautiful, stable, and fulfilling than what you have known before. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Libra, the tides of fortune begin to shift in your favor, and you may feel a subtle yet invigorating sense that financial movement is finally within reach. The energetic current surrounding you reflects the symbolic turning of the Wheel of Fortune, nudging you toward decisions that can significantly improve your material stability. You may receive insights or intuitive nudges that help you identify where money has been stagnant and where new opportunities are quietly emerging. This is a moment to observe the details in your financial life, especially where you felt constrained or overwhelmed by past responsibilities. Similar to the Eight of Swords, you may have been limiting yourself unintentionally, fearing risk, clinging to old patterns, or doubting your ability to expand. Today brings the mental clarity you've been waiting for. If you've been hesitating about investments, negotiations, or a career-related shift, expect the fog to lift gradually. Someone influential, symbolized by the King of Pentacles, may appear in your financial sphere. This could be a mentor, employer, business figure, or even someone within your personal network who has the means and knowledge to guide you toward prosperity. Their advice should be taken seriously. They may open doors you didn't even know existed. The presence of this energy indicates that your financial path is not meant to be walked alone. Unexpected gains or small bursts of abundance may arrive soon, whether through improved work conditions, a new project, or the finalization of something you've been cultivating for months. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that luck increases when you position yourself strategically. Consider reviewing your plans, setting measurable goals, or reorganizing your expenses to maximize your momentum. Social connections are also highlighted with the Three of Cups. A gathering, celebration, or shared moment with close friends or colleagues could bring you the kind of information or opportunity that changes your outlook. A casual conversation might reveal a new job opening, a market trend, or a collaboration that benefits you financially. Stay alert to what happens around you today. Sometimes the universe speaks through others. Finally, Libra, remember that the energy of abundance flows more freely when you release old fears around money. Today encourages you to embrace a new financial narrative, one built on empowerment rather than anxiety. Let go of any internal dialogue telling you that you must settle for less. Prosperity responds to confidence, strategy, and openness. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 5th are 16, 77, 46, 11, 82, 90. Daily love. In matters of the heart, today unfolds with emotional breakthroughs that have been brewing beneath the surface. The Nine of Wands reveals the tension, nerves, and hesitation that either you or someone connected to you has been carrying. A romantic interest, whether new or familiar, may be wrestling with their feelings for you, unsure of how to interpret the intensity of their attraction. Their confusion is rooted more in fear than indifference. The Queen of Cups highlights the depth and sincerity of emotion surrounding your romantic path. This is not a fleeting crush or a superficial bond. Someone feels something genuine for you. Their energy is tender, intuitive, and deeply moved by your presence. Even if you've given up on love or have grown wary of disappointments, the universe emphasizes that something real is approaching. The Lover's card marks a powerful turning point. It signals a choice, whether you're ready to open your heart again, commit to someone new, or allow a connection to unfold organically. This card often symbolizes soulmate-level alignment, a meeting of minds, hearts, and intentions. If you felt like romantic balance has been missing from your life, today marks the beginning of a recalibration. Expect communication or a sudden gesture from someone represented by the Knight of Swords. This person brings boldness, urgency, and a desire to break the silence. They may take action before they've fully sorted out their emotions, simply because the connection pulls them toward you. Their message or presence cuts through stagnation, giving you clarity on their intentions. You may also experience emotional healing today. The Eight of Swords influence shows that past heartbreak, rejection, or disillusionment may have held you back. Little by little, you release those blocks, allowing love to approach without resistance. If you've been closed off or guarded, you may feel a sudden warmth or openness today, an internal shift that invites new possibilities. Whether you're single, reconnecting, or exploring a budding romance, the combination of these cards promises progress. Love is unfolding for you, Libra, in a way that is meaningful, destined, and emotionally fulfilling. Trust the process and keep your heart receptive to what emerges. At work, your professional life is entering a phase of acceleration and transformation. The Knight of Swords represents swift forward movement, a push to take action, express your ideas, or step into a more dynamic role. You may receive sudden communication from a supervisor or coworker about a project, deadline, or opportunity that requires your immediate attention. Although the pace may feel intense, it serves your highest good. The King of Pentacles appears again as a guiding force in your career. This figure might be a boss, advisor, or someone with authority who recognizes your talent and wants to support your advancement. Their presence in your reading suggests that you have allies in high places, people who believe in your potential and want to help you succeed. The Wheel of Fortune reinforces that work-related shifts are moving in your favor. Whether you've been considering new employment, waiting for approval, or hoping for recognition, today brings momentum. Pay attention to sudden developments, announcements, or invitations. They may lead you toward career expansion you didn't see coming. Meanwhile, the Eight of Swords shows where you've felt limited or underestimated. Perhaps you've held back ideas, suppressed your voice, or doubted your competence. Today invites you to break out of those mental limitations. Your confidence begins to rise, and you're encouraged to step forward more boldly in professional discussions or responsibilities. The Three of Cups suggests positive work relationships and teamwork. Collaboration will flow more smoothly today, and you may experience harmony among colleagues. This card also represents celebrations, perhaps a small victory, a congratulatory message, or recognition for your hard work. Finally, expect clarity to emerge around a past work-related confusion or misunderstanding. Today's energy cuts through ambiguity, helping you understand what direction you genuinely want to take. Trust your instincts, Libra. They're guiding you toward meaningful professional evolution. Health. On the topic of wellness, today emphasizes emotional release and the mind-body connection. The Eight of Swords indicates that stress or mental overwhelm may have contributed to physical tension lately. You might feel tightness in the shoulders, headaches, or difficulty sleeping due to overthinking. Today encourages you to create space for relaxation and clear mental clutter. The Queen of Cups guides you toward emotional healing. This card suggests that tending to your inner world, your feelings, intuition, and emotional needs is just as important as attending to the physical. Journaling, meditative breathing, or simply acknowledging your emotions can help restore inner balance. The Nine of Wands highlights fatigue, both mental and physical. If you've been carrying heavy emotional or professional burdens, your body may be signaling the need for rest. Don't push yourself beyond your limits today. Instead, prioritize hydration, short breaks, or grounding activities that help you recharge. The Wheel of Fortune brings shifts in your energy field. This may manifest as sudden bursts of motivation, renewed vitality, or even a desire to change your routine. Consider introducing new habits such as stretching, mindful walking, or healthier eating that support long-term well-being. The Lover's card resonates with heart-centered energy. This may indicate the need to tend to your emotional heart, your capacity to give and receive love, process past wounds, and embrace new beginnings. Emotional alignment directly strengthens physical wellness. By the end of the day, you may feel a subtle sense of renewal. The mind, heart, and body begin to return to harmony. Trust that small adjustments can make a profound difference. Family and friends. Home and family matters come into gentle focus today. The Three of Cups suggests a warm, supportive environment or a moment of celebration with loved ones. You may receive encouraging news from a relative or share an accomplishment that makes your family proud. The Queen of Cups invites emotional closeness. A nurturing conversation or heartfelt gesture could strengthen your bond with a family member. If there have been misunderstandings or emotional distance, today's energy helps soften those tensions. The Nine of Wands indicates that someone in your household may be dealing with worry or emotional strain. Their anxiety might not be obvious, but you may sense it intuitively. Offer patience and compassion. It may mean more than you realize. The Wheel of Fortune suggests a positive shift in family dynamics. Something that felt stagnant or unresolved may finally move in a better direction. Perhaps a financial strain eases, a long-awaited decision is made, or a family plan begins to materialize. The Knight of Swords highlights an important conversation. A family member may reach out with urgency or enthusiasm. This message may clarify something unclear or bring a sense of direction to shared matters. Overall, today's familial energy is uplifting, supportive, and emotionally enriching. Connections deepen, misunderstandings dissolve, and unity is strengthened. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility aligns with Gemini, Aquarius, and Leo. Gemini brings a mental spark that awakens your creativity. Conversations with them today may feel particularly stimulating, offering fresh ideas that help you see things from new angles. Aquarius supports you emotionally and intellectually. Their intuitive understanding of your inner world helps you feel seen and validated. If you connect with an Aquarius today, expect meaningful exchanges and emotional harmony. Leo adds warmth, charisma, and uplifting energy to your day. Their presence ignites confidence and fun, helping you break out of your routine and embrace spontaneity. Leo's boldness complements your balanced nature beautifully. You may find deeper understanding with Sagittarius as well. Their adventurous spirit encourages you to embrace changes and new pathways. Their honesty helps you see your truth more clearly. Pisces offers gentle emotional support. Their intuitive nature aligns with the Queen of Cups energy surrounding your reading. Conversations with Pisces may feel healing or comforting. Capricorn also stands out as a stabilizing influence. Their grounded energy reflects the King of Pentacles, offering structure and guidance if you need it. Your lucky color today: emerald green, symbolizing emotional healing, heart alignment, and financial growth. This color helps reinforce today's themes of renewal, clarity, and prosperous opportunities. The phrase of the day: when you step beyond fear, you step into the life that was waiting for you all along. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.